The story of chocolate goes way back to Mesoamerica, with the Mayas who used cacao for their rituals and as currency. And when the Aztec Empire began to expand, they ordered the Mayas to pay them tribute with cacao. That was until the Spanish came to Mexico and conquered the Aztecs and took the cacao beans along with them. Now in Europe, the Spanish started to experiment with the cacao beans, adding cinnamon and sugar to sweeten the bitter taste of the beans. Chocolate stayed in Spain for a long time and was only used by the aristocracy, until the Princess Maria Theresa married Louis XVI of France. As an engagement present, she gave him chocolate. Suddenly, there began to be a high demand for chocolate as it spread through Europe. To keep up with the demand, plantations sprung up and thousands of people were enslaved to produce cacao. As the supply increased, prices went down and chocolate became available to anyone. In the 1800s, Conrad van Houten created the cocoa press, which crushed the roasted beans and extracted the cocoa butter from the center of the bean, creating the cocoa powder. In 1850, Joseph Fry molded the first solid chocolate bar ever by mixing sugar and cocoa butter back into the chocolate. In 1875, Daniel Peter and Henry Nestle added condensed milk to solid chocolate, creating the milk chocolate bar. By 1907, Milton Hershey's factory was manufacturing out 33 million kisses per day. In 1938, during World War II, soldiers got chocolate as part of their rations, which contributed to the increase of its popularity. Due to advertising, over 3 billion tons of cacao supplies 35 billion chocolate industries today.
What's your favorite percentage of chocolate? What would your range be?
Not that I'm not giving you. I like dark chocolate myself. I find anything over 88% a little too strong for my palate to eat just to eat it by itself.
Yeah.
But it's my favorite chocolate when I'm making things like ice cream, chocolate mousses, because it gives you such a strong chocolate flavor. Because when you're making these ingredients, you're adding things like cream and butter sometimes, so they take away. So this gives you a very dark. There's not too much difference between milk chocolate, so I prefer the Swiss milk chocolate company's idea. And white chocolate I only use as decoration anyway.
Don, if you have anything you'd like to tell people about chocolate, inform them about chocolate, what would it be?
Like wine, chocolate also has a sense of terroir, which means that if you try chocolate that's produced from cocoa beans from different parts of the world, they actually will have different flavor profiles. And then my second tip is don't store it in the fridge.